Day 6. Running a little late. Currently 6:15. Woke up with a tummy ache. Woke up early too. Unfortunate. So, that not optimal. Absolutely not. I don't know if I'll bring you in the gym or not because it just takes a couple extra minutes to go around in the gym because cardio's not happening this morning. 6:15. I was trying to be at work at 7:30 today. So it's and I gotta go to the gym and back. And I just don't have a gym membership in town, unfortunately. I did, it was at the rec center, but they don't let summer students go unless you're in person. I'm taking my summer classes online like everyone else does. So no rec center. I try to see if I could get by, it's like, hey, I'm a student worker. No, I still have to pay. So, I already have this gym membership. Because they have 4 locations for one membership, so I'd rather do that. Keep that membership. And it's 24 hours. It's an app with your phone is how you get into the gym, which is super convenient because the rec is from 5:30 to 10 most days, but it's still not the 24 hour. I'd rather have 24 hour. So yeah, not ideal for location wise right now. As of now, it will be better later on. Dang, got up early and everything. It's getting ready to roll it. So, it happens. Maybe it was that box of protein bars I ate from 3 days ago. So it's kind of just my plan for now. Today would be chest. Oh, people pulling out in front of me. Today would be chest. I was gonna I forgot to look up the guy's name that I mentioned last time. It's I think it's a Nelson, but it's called a top shelf press or something like that. I'm gonna try it. Whether you see it or not, you'll still know the results. I can make just a video on the way back if I don't make up for it. I'm probably going to start out light with those so I can just really squeeze with it. For our chest, though, it's I'll do 8 sets. 9 sets, 3 movements for 3 sets each. For 9 total. Plus my warm up. My warm up would be a lot of rotator cuff. Warm up my triceps a little bit because they play, just in a standard a bench press. They use your triceps in a bench press. I don't regularly flat bench. Need 2 more though. It's not the greatest. I actually prefer incline, dumbbell incline bench is my favorite. And I don't even do that a whole lot. Especially now though that I'm cutting weight, it's I can squeeze a lot more and be okay with that. Do a lot more squeezing rather than this super heavy stuff. The only thing I do that's considerably heavy on this cut is so far has been triceps. So I feel like my tricep, I can do 20 reps at 200 pounds of just pushing stuff easily with just my tries. Not my chest though. I don't. It's definitely on the weaker side. Also, their fly machine, their pec deck, closing the hand thing. It's not the greatest here. TKO. That's the kind it is. It's I don't like the cable on it. It's almost like it's soft. It's weird to explain. I don't like that. I'm not the biggest fan of TK. It's okay. But I still sometimes will have to stack plates. It only goes like 170 for a pec deck. Same thing with their hamstring curls. It's they have a hamstring curl and leg extension like combo machine. And not a fan. Construction's been going on for over a year, I feel like, I believe. There's always been construction on this road. They completely redid the road, freshly paved it and all. And then now they're just taking out the bridge and putting in a new bridge. I don't know how long it takes to replace a new bridge, but I didn't think it'd take a year. Thanks. Mostly there. It is what it is. It's a bridge. Yeah. So we're getting close now. Getting closer. Trying to get up early, be on time, be here before 6 at 6:22. The one time I get up early. I was up early for a reason. Football yesterday though wasn't bad either. Talked to a lot of the guys. They were doing the workouts are a little different than mine simply because they've got time to be in the weight room, so they have a lot more access to standard barbell stuff. They were doing it was their back day, they were doing rows and they're doing dumbbell pullovers where you hold it like this over your head to do it. I talked to a couple of them, and then I did my recovery stretching routine that they had me on, and I went to work. And that's just my Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'll do that tomorrow. Get out of work early though. I got a couple errands to run with my woman. Shout out to her. And yeah, that's the plan. Same routine as normal, just no football. So I'll see you back, whether in the car or in the gym. I haven't decided yet. So that took every bit of 45 minutes. Solid. Nothing super crazy, but solid. But I'll take solid. For a quick workout, no cardio, I'll take it. So what happened was, I warmed up and everything. And I started with I tried to do those top shelf things I was talking about, where it's a halfway crunch into a dumbbell bench press. Didn't feel much. I was doing 30s because he said to go super light. Oh, it was something Nielsen. I looked it up again. I can't even remember. Dang, that's bad. But yeah, he does like these crazy one-off exercises. And I tried that and I was like, man, that doesn't feel like anything. Like nothing. So I went up and up and up. Then I went to 50s. Doing the fit and just nothing. So I'll come back. Maybe it's one of those you have to do where you're already really fatigued. Especially because it's new. So I did like the seated chest press. 3 sets of those. Then I went to do 4 sets of flies on the fly machine at the pec deck. I stacked a 25-pound plate. There are a lot of loose pins there, so you can just snag one from a machine real quick. I always put mine back, but I've been a few of them. What I need to do is get like a screwdriver or something. Get my own like really long one, so I can stack like 45s. But you know, you can't stack everything. Actually earlier this year, I broke a 200-pound stack. I actually have the piece right here. This is the end of the cable. I think that's where the cable goes. I stacked 2 45-pound plates on it for those high to low, like pull-down rows that I've talked before that I really like, which would be Thursday's workout, back. Yeah, I did that about a month ago. I flew back. I didn't like hit my head on the ground, but like I caught myself close on the bench. I grabbed it. But I did those flies, and then I went back. To those shelf presses, trying to do those shelf things. And I'm like, all right, you know, let's see, let's not overestimate. So I did the 45s because that's half. I can incline bench 90s for a set. So like, all right, let's just do half. Take our time. Ooh, I felt that. Like you gotta get deep to feel it. You gotta crunch hard. But when you do, like the chest on the side, I can only get 10 with 45s. The most I've dumbbell incline bench with the 90s is 14 reps. I believe it's either 12 or 14. Might have been 12. I texted it to the football. It might have been 12. My bad. And yeah, and then it's like I'm doing half the weight and I still can't get more. Because the next set I tried it again and got 8. And it's, you know, 2 thumbs up on that. I will definitely try those again. I think I just need to like crunch more into it. I'm not good at crunch. I don't think my abs are super strong. But I seal of approval from Edward Dahmer himself. I also got my InBody scan because they're doing a little competition for the gym for college students. I weigh 241 now, so I'm down, what is that, 11 pounds of water weight, a little over a week. My muscle mass is at 110.5 pounds. I was trying to keep it at like 100, like a full pound over, like 111. The most I've ever gotten was 116, but I was also pretty hefty in a fat way. My body fat mass, that happened last time. My body fat mass is at 48.8 pounds. That puts my body fat percentage at 20%. 20.2% body fat. That's nothing crazy to the average person. In like 20 to 25, the average person. So I'm like average. I'm average. I don't want to be average. I don't like the idea of just being the average person. I want to make that go lower. At least to 15. The lowest I ever got when I lost all my weight originally, which I should have done this. I was too scared. I was too nervous. I'm still nervous about this crap. I got down to 9% body fat at 185 pounds, is the lowest I've ever got. My profile picture that I have currently, I think that's me sitting at like 215 when I like first started bulking again. After I lost all my weight. So, yeah, it's nothing too crazy, because about this time last year was about the time I peaked with that 116 pounds of muscle. No, it was later. It was more like August. But I was sitting at 250s. That could have been like the water weight, because they can be like filled with water, and that can count towards muscle. Because when I got down to 185, I was like 90 pounds of skeletal muscle. So after a total year of like the average, I hit my low, then I hit my high, and now I'm between. 110 isn't too bad. 20 pounds of muscle in a year to average out. I don't think that's too crazy. I want more though. Ooh, my goal in a perfect world, I wanted to be 140 pounds. Because that is roughly about the size of the guy who first started training me and got me into the gym. When I was during COVID, when I was a freshman, I needed something to do, like that summer of 8th grade going into freshman year. That's when I started doing football and working out. So it'd be really cool when it's like the student becomes the master. If I hit 140 pounds, he's my height too, so I know it's doable. He's crazy. He's got titles, like strongman titles. Pretty sure he's got something for world's strongest on some sort of powerlifting event, but he definitely has nationals, like national strongman, one of the strongest people in the U.S. But that'd be my ultimate fitness goal, is to beat that. That's gonna be crazy hard, and he's like 40 something, so I'm 20, so I got 20 more years to gain 30 more pounds of muscle. I can do it. All I gotta do is believe. I believe. That's all I need. I'm gonna do that competition. I'd like doing them just because they also help. If you win a bunch of stuff, you can get months free of membership. And that's always nice. I did these a few times. The last one was during the winter, January, New Year's. I placed 3rd overall, and it wasn't a college. It was open to just any member. There was a guy's side and a girl's side. I got 3rd. Well, at one point, the 2-week mark before it all finished, I was in first place. I could have won a cruise. That had been pretty sweet to win a cruise. I did not win a cruise, but I got half a year of membership off. I'll take that, So that's what I'm trying to do now. Just save me some money while trying to achieve my goals. And I want to win. I think it'd be cool to win first on this. I feel like I can. I know I can. It's just I gotta do my schedules right. Can't have tummy aches that put me an hour behind. That'll probably haunt me later today. But I gotta lock in more. I gotta lock in more. I don't know how big of a deficit I'd go, but I gotta go more. I gotta do more cardio. I still got these layers on. I don't take these layers off to my lunch break. I don't have time. It's 7:25 now. I'm trying to get into work at 7:30. so I can get out by 4. Because if I get there early, then I can leave early. I don't do overtime because I'm a student worker. So my cap on my hours is only 7.5. It is what it is. But I'm never like, I'm never mad about it. It just, I've got a limit, and as long as I just do my thing, everything will work out. So, yeah, that's kind of all I got for the day. To the like 10 people who watched me, thank you. Yeah, I got 2 videos with 10 views. I got double digits. That was really cool. I'm just doing this for me, but whoever watches, it's always appreciated. And yeah, it's go time now. I'm in full swing of this weight loss. I lost all my water weight. It is time to drop some poundage. So I will see you tomorrow for another day of football exercise. Thank you.